Yeah, check one time. It's your boy Thugger, of course. Music Motivators. This is Blog 8. It's going to be a special edition for what I'm about to do. This is very important, so y'all need to take heed and listen to this whole blog. You're going to get something out of it. You know, somebody's going to get something out of it. Inshallah. Hopefully it benefit the people that I'm trying to address. This is addressed to the youth especially, and just ignorance, period. There's two scenarios that I want to tell y'all about, but it's a point at the end of everything, so just take heed, bear with the stories or whatever. These stories are concerning myself, of little incidents or whatever. First scenario, real quick. I was working, right? Working at a job. Police show up, some detectives show up at the job. You know, they go to my boss, tell my boss, you know, we need to speak to, you know, such and such, come get me. She come get me. Say you need to go with these gentlemen. They want to ask you a few questions. So I'm shocked. I'm like, dang, what the hell is going on now? Boom. I asked them, you know, when they came, and I'm like, well, what am I going for? What's going on? I need to call somebody so I can get, you know, bailed out, whatever. What's going on? They like, we don't know nothing. We were just told to come get you. Our superior told us to come get you, so we come get you. So we came and got you. Boom. We end up at Newcastle Police, you know, Newcastle Police Department, whatever. We go in there. I talked to the superior. He got me in the interrogation room, right? Put some pictures in front of me. Asked me, do I know what I'm here for? So I'm like, of course not. No. What's going on? You know this individual? No. Well, this individual, he said his name was Anthony. Nickname Carbone, somewhere from that frequents the 24th Street area. Do you know him? No. What's going on? Why am I here? Well, some guy told us that he robbed you and you came back and killed him. He's deceased now. I just start laughing from the gate because I know what I do, know what I don't do. All I do is work and go home. I don't even come outside. This was, you know, a short while ago. So I start laughing at him. I'm not laughing because the guy is deceased or whatever. I'm laughing because when he tried to spin me with this whole okie doke stuff. So I said, listen, I don't know him. Don't know what you're talking about. All I do is go to work and go home. So it's clearly wherever you're getting your information from is just bogus. You need to go back to the drawing board. That's what you need to do. Now, if I'm not under arrest, if I'm not being charged with anything, I would like for you to let me go so I can get back to work, get these hours in. You know what I'm talking about? So he said, well, you know what? I'm going to let you go. Mindful, I'm just doing my job. This is protocol. Your name was on my list to, you know, go out and get these individuals and question them. So I said, you know, no problem. You're doing your job. I need to get back to mine. Can I go, sir? He said, yeah. Boom. Nothing came of that. Just had to report it to my PO, though. You know, that's the whole thing. Got to report this nonsense to my PO that I had nothing to do with. You know, boom. Second scenario. And this happened just a little while ago. The other night, should I say morning, at 1 o'clock in the morning, I go to pick up a relative from work. They need a ride from work. I go pick them up, you know. I'm on my way to pick them up, should I say. I'm driving, seatbelt on, following the rules and of the road or whatever, all the regulations, stop signs, whatever, red lights, whatever. Traffic, you know. A DT car, not even a DT car. It's like a Magnum gets behind me. Boom, I'm just driving, you know. I cut over, get in the other lane, which is the lane that I'm supposed to get into. They throw the lights on. Pull me over. Long story short, cop gets out, come to the car. I'm already getting my ID out. You know, going, reaching for my registration. So he's like, let me see your license registration. I'm like, excuse me, sir, what did you pull me over for? He like, sit tight. Let me get your license registration. Oh, that's your license? Give me your license right now. Gave my license. The registration I'm going for. So it's like on the seat. He didn't even want that. He took my license. Came right back to the car. Said, shut the car off, sir. Like, what's going on? Sit tight. Leave. Come right back. Get out the car. You got a warrant for your arrest. I'm like, what in the... Come on, man. What did I'm trying to think? It's wrecking my brain. What the hell did I done did now? Get out the car. Throw me on the car. Several cop cars come now. It's like 4 cop cars out there. Even a K9 unit. Guy gets out the car talking about, watch him. So now I'm kind of scared. Not scared, but I'm fearing for I'm very cautious of my arrest, my freedom, and my life. It's just me out there and all these cops. I don't know what the hell they trying to do. Cause I know I ain't do nothing. Long story short, he puts the cuffs on me now. One guy, it's like 3 guys watching me. This little guy kicks my legs all apart. So I'm like, what's going on? I'm like, this is uncalled for. I don't have, listen, you guys don't even have to go through all this. So the guy, after he puts the cuffs on, he pulls me back. Do you remember me? I look at him. No. Well, I remember you. What you been up to? Your name hasn't been on the radar in a while. What's going on with you? What you been doing? I'm like, I don't do nothing but go to work and go in the house. Why do I have a warrant for my arrest? Well, just sit tight. That's all they keep telling me. Boom, do you have anything on you? No. Is there anything in the car? No. Feel free to check the car. Go ahead. Go ahead, check the car. After you do that, you want to go check my house? We can do that. No, sit tight. Ransack the car. Pat me down about 3-4 times. Search the car about 3-4 times. Comes back to me and says, yeah, you sure you don't remember me? No, I don't remember you, sir. What's going on? Well, I remember you from a while back. This and that. Where you been? Where you going? What's going on with you? Told him where I'm going. Told him what I've been doing. I've been home for a while now, working, staying out of trouble. Oh yeah, because you've been on the radar. You've been locked up. Where are you coming from? 'Cause you don't remember me, but I remember you. Well, I told him everything. Let me rephrase that. I didn't tell him everything. But how y'all taking it. I told him the questions that he asked me. Where was I at? I was in jail. I was at the feds. I was up McCain. Just came home, sir. Doing everything I'm supposed to do. He asked me where I'm going. Going to pick up a relative that needs a ride from work. What you been doing? Staying out of trouble. I work at Maisley's Gloves. Working, making gloves for the Army. What have you been up to? Nothing. So you changed your life around, huh? Of course. It's nothing out here. What I want to do out here is nothing out here. Well, they searched the car now. And he told me, I said, well, what am I getting pulled over? What's going on? He said, I got a warrant for my arrest. Well, your name, when we ran your tags in, your name popped up as a red flag. So we pulled you over, and it said you had a warrant for your arrest. That's bullshit right there. I'll tell you that in a minute. Boom, search the car, nothing in the car. Come back to me, search me again. Well, yeah, you can let him go. He have nothing on it, of course. Now they like, sorry, sir. Red flag came up, but you didn't have a warrant at all. Just a red flag. It just says you have a warrant, but you ain't have a warrant. So I'm not wanted for nothing. I don't have no warrant now. You're free to go. You just stay. You staying out of trouble. Yes, sir. Well, just keep doing that. Go about your way. Wow. Right? Wow. He did all that, right? These are, and everything they did was totally illegal. But, I'm not going to be, acting all crazy, trying to follow suit or whatever, and have all these dickhead cops on my ass. That's y'all do your job how y'all see fit. I'm totally out the way, like, they let me go. But what was crazy is he said, a red flag pops up when they read the license plate. That's bogus. He only did that, if you notice, because if a red flag popped up or whatever, that I wanted or whatever, they would have came to the car, guns out, get out the car from the gate. They didn't do that. He didn't do that until he got my ID, seen who I really was, and was like, oh, I know this guy. I know he's up to something. I know he has something in the car. He's this and that and whatever. And he said, yeah, I see you got the glasses on. You got a whole new look. You don't look so ready no more. Man, what the... Anyway, they let me go. But the point of the matter is, to these whole scenarios and stories is, you young cats, right? Y'all portray or want these reputations and y'all want to emulate these rappers that's like 90, I'm gonna say 98% of these dudes that's rapping all this brick stuff, they got 100 bodies, they're lying. They're doing that to entertain y'all. But yet, they got y'all doing or trying to do what they talking about. And it's just getting y'all in trouble, getting y'all shot, getting y'all killed. You know what I mean? And it is stupid, right? Because I will trade my reputation and my charges for y'all clean record right now. I would do that. And I made this blog because several young people, right, came up to me. I don't know them from a can of paint, but they swear they know me. Yo, I'm real. You need to get with me. I'm real. I do this. I sell this. What the? If you don't get your dumb ass away from me, man, you know how stupid you sound? You know how stupid you sound. That right there, it broke my heart. And it breaks my heart every time it happens. And it happens a lot. And it's continuing to happen, right? So I just want to say, man, like, y'all young people need to really wake up, right? Because when it get real, you got your mom and you got your grandma, like, fearing for your lives when y'all go outside. Y'all got all these drugs in your system and y'all not aware of, you know, the hurt that y'all putting on your family. But yet, soon y'all get locked up for so-called wanting to shoot somebody or sell all these drugs or whatever, y'all crying. Y'all crying to your grandma, y'all crying to your girl, your mom, the people that love y'all and care about y'all. But y'all ain't care about all that stuff when y'all was out there being stupid, listening to these people. I just want to say, right, be who you are. Don't let the negative lifestyle, you know, be so powerful to y'all and thinking that's cool, that's the it thing. It's not. It's really not. Because I'm telling you, it leads to this, which I see a lot today. And this is the good part of it. You old now. You out of jail. You got so many charges you can't get a good job. Your credit is shot. You probably got 3 or 4 babies and deadbeat baby moms or ratchet baby moms, whatever. You're on probation. They got you doing 1 million programs. They all up your tail. Got you searching. You want to do this. It's limitations to what you can do. That's the good part of it. The bad part is you're doing a lot of time in jail. Or you did. Or you're a junkie. And what I mean by junkie, some people just take, okay, he smoked crack, he's a junkie. Nah, all you pill poppers and excessive weed smokers that can't support your habit but continue to bring your own life down, your family's life because of the drugs that y'all need in your system, that y'all consume daily, that's also a junkie. If you can't, you know what I mean, you whether it's functional junkie or whatever, that's also a junkie. Like, I just want y'all to take heed, man, and, you know, don't think it's impressive when you come at me talking about you're real Ica and you sell this and you did this and you do that. You sound real stupid to me, man. That stuff is not impressing to me. Maybe to somebody else, but you young dudes need to wake up. And you older dudes that's teaching these young dudes this stuff. That's not cool at all. If you play basketball, play basketball. If you're in school, make the best out of whatever you do and always be yourself. Signing off, Thugger. The boy Thugger in the building, man. Hope y'all, you know, got something from this. And, you know, I'm just coming straight at y'all, man, because it's sad. It's sad. Tighten up. Wake up. One. SDN TV in the building.